Now joined by the GeneralSports.com Athletes of the Week. It's Anthony Crawford of the football team. Anthony, your team coming off a huge win on Saturday, 42-34, the final over a ranked Hampden-Sydney squad on the road. Take us through that win.
Yeah, I think we just came out really high energy, probably the most energy we've had so far. Executed on all fronts, and then offense did what they needed to do. Defense came up in the end, moved with the big pick. So just kind of everything worked together for a great win.
Offensively, the rushing attack had it going, especially in that first half, over 200 yards on the ground. End of the day, over 300 yards. You yourself had over 100 yards and 4 touchdowns in the winning effort. You knew going into the year you're going to see the ball quite a bit. You've, through now 5 games, have gotten plenty of work. How would you assess your own performance to this point of the season?
Yeah, I think I definitely was prepared for a lot of the carries coming in. Didn't know it was going to be quite this many, but obviously happy about it. I think, again, kind of with that O-back position, it's really a product of the entire offense. So O-line blocking up front, receivers, tight ends, slots. And then we moved the ball around a lot more last game. Ty finally got moving on the ground. So I think, again, it's just a product of everything else working together.
Back in action at home on Saturday before the bye week. What's the key to walking away with another win before having a week off? Yeah,
I think just that high energy. I think good thing about this team is we're just having so much fun every time. Practice, Sunday lifts, everything like that. We're just having so much fun winning, so just going to keep doing that.
Well, Anthony, congrats on a very strong week and another great performance, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Now joined by one of the GeneralSports.com Athletes of the Week, it's Olivia Warr of the women's cross country team. Olivia, your team took 5th in a very packed crowd at Paul Short this past weekend. 45 teams in the field. Your team placed 4th. You finished in the top 10 individually. What do you take most out of this past weekend?
I think it was such a confidence boost for us as a team. We've been working really hard. It's been a really successful season so far, and this reiterated that we belong to be within the top 10 teams in the country, and we proved that.
For you, on an individual perspective, having raced a 4K a couple of weeks ago to get a 6K under the belt and really start to feel the season get into mid-season form here, how do you think the evolution of the season has gone to this point, and where do you feel like there's a big part to still keep working towards over the next couple of weeks?
This was an important checkpoint, especially feeling that transition. The extra 2K running, you feel it a lot more than you anticipate. And so I think in terms of assessing where we need to work with workouts and addressing specific weaknesses, this was a really good checkpoint.
And then back in action next week at Conn College, really kind of the last checkup before the conference championship at the end of the month and the turn into November. What are things you want to see happen in the next few weeks to make sure you've got yourself ready to go for championship season?
This is where we lock in sleep, nutrition, taking care of each other and checking in, managing stress, and really working hard in workouts and taking easy days easy. It's all about staying healthy and consistent for as long as possible.
Well, Olivia, congrats to you and your team on a good week, and best of luck in a couple weeks' time.
Thank you very much.